You're listening to Cyber 94 Podcast. If you want to break into cybersecurity with real-life experience, go to cyber94.com.
Chloe, picture this. It's late November. The biggest banks on Wall Street, JPMorgan Chase, Citi, Morgan Stanley, they're all scrambling.
Okay.
There's been this massive data breach.
Right.
But the strange thing is, their own fortress-like systems, they were never touched.
Oh, it's the kind of story that gives CISOs nightmares, Ben. Absolutely.
I bet.
The attack, it didn't hit the banks directly. See, instead, the hackers went after a company that, most people have never heard of.
Okay.
But one that basically holds the keys to the entire real estate finance kingdom, a vendor called SitusAMC.
And when we say keys to the kingdom,
Yeah.
we are not exaggerating.
No.
So what exactly is SitusAMC's role in all of this?
Okay, so think of them as the central nervous system for real estate loans.
Wow.
When you apply for a mortgage, you hand over a treasure trove of personal data, your social security number, income details, employment history, everything.
Right.
SitusAMC provides the technology and services that literally thousands of banks use to process, manage, and value those loans.
Okay.
They are the ultimate inside man, a trusted partner to the giants.
A trusted partner, which, in the world of cybersecurity, that just makes you a prime target.
Exactly.
So what happened on that fateful day, November 12th?
That's when SitusAMC realized their systems had been breached.
Ugh.
And this wasn't a loud, flashy ransomware attack where everything gets locked down.
Okay.
The company was very clear. No encrypting malware was involved.
So, different.
This was a silent, stealthy heist.
Ooh.
The attackers, they just slipped in, grabbed as much data as they could, and slipped right back out.
And for nearly 2 weeks, the world was in the dark.
Yeah.
Can you just imagine the tension inside that company, frantically trying to piece together what was stolen before having to break the news to clients like JPMorgan?
And the scope of what was taken is just staggering.
I bet.
It's a two-pronged nightmare. So first you have the customer data.
Okay.
We're talking residential mortgage files.
Wow.
If your loan was involved, the hackers could now have your social security number and enough personal info to completely steal your identity.
That's terrifying for the individual.
Totally.
But what about the banks? What did the hackers get on them?
This is where it goes from a consumer crisis to a corporate catastrophe.
Oh, boy.
The hackers also stole corporate files. We're talking internal documents like accounting records, legal contracts, service agreements between the banks and SitusAMC.
Wow.
This isn't just a data breach, it's a corporate espionage goldmine.
It's the perfect example of a supply chain attack. The hackers were smart.
Very.
Why bother trying to break through the billion-dollar cyber defenses of a global bank when you can just find a side door?
Exactly.
They targeted the vendor, the contractor, who was already inside the gates.
Exactly. The financial industry is often seen as having the best security in the world.
Right.
Hardened by regulations and these massive budgets. But this incident proves you're only as strong as your weakest link.
Yeah.
All it takes is one compromised third-party vendor, and the entire ecosystem is at risk.
And the federal response, that tells you everything you need to know about the severity.
Right.
The FBI was involved almost immediately.
Of course.
Their director, Kash Patel, issued a statement to reassure the public that there was, quote, no operational impact to banking services.
Which is crucial.
Right.
It means the banking system itself is stable. Your
Okay.
money is safe. The banks are functioning.
That's good.
But that's cold comfort. The statement carefully avoids the real issue. A massive volume of highly sensitive data was stolen and is now, presumably, in the hands of criminals.
And meanwhile, SitusAMC has been in full damage control mode, sending almost daily updates to its clients, slowly revealing the extent of the breach as their investigation continues. It's just a slow, painful process of discovery.
For the banks, it's It's a moment of reckoning about third-party risk.
For sure.
And for the individuals whose data was exposed, the nightmare is just beginning.
Ugh.
That information is almost certainly being packaged for sale on the dark web, where it'll fuel fraud and identity theft for years.
Wow.
This isn't a problem that just goes away.
It's such a chilling reminder that in our interconnected world, security is a shared responsibility.
It really is.
And the walls you build around your own castle, they mean nothing if you hand the keys to someone who leaves their doors unlocked.
Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. When you give your most sensitive information to a trusted institution, like a bank, do you ever stop to think about the vast, invisible network of third-party companies they share it with, and whether every single one of them is secure?